Oh, let's get all of you guys. Let's take out their archers. Obviously, we know we already have trouble chasing after archers and stuff, so yeah, fine, keep going. Oh, they're properly running. That's sweet. Shoot at that if you can. Well, actually, I really want you to shoot those Minotaurs before they come back. Yeah, you're not doing amazing against them. Oh, you're doing alright, I guess, considering. Man, they're getting ripped apart. Continue shooting at them. Oh man, are you auto firing? You should. Oh, let's get my Fane in there, shall we? Oh, I didn't get any of these to. Where's my Slayers? Go in this slot, and then we'll get these guys to move forward. Oh, I told these guys not to pursue, didn't I? Well, that's fine. Just move up. You guys shoot those Minotaurs as they run away. As long as we can engage these cycles, stop them throwing rocks at us, that'd be a nice thing. And we'll shoot up what? All the stuff that's running away. In fact, if we get the guns, shoot at the Minotaurs if possible. Nice. I suppose I really should go and help these guys. It's still even, is it? Is it still even? It is. 71 kills versus 48, so... I mean, they've got more of them, right? Good thing about things like cycles and stuff is you can still shoot them in combat without really worrying too much about hitting your own guys. Move up and kill them, right? Slayers? Or where are my other Slayers, actually? Because they're, well, with the whole being anti-large thing. Let's go and help find this one. Obviously taking a lot of damage now, but it's a garrison, right? The garrison will replenish. I don't have to rebuy the units or anything. Do you wanna... Well, they're running away anyway. How fast are they? It's probably pretty fast, just simply because of their stride. I mean... Yeah, what I... Oh, hang on. What we will try to do is try and take these down, if at all possible. I mean, I don't think it's likely. I don't think we'll be able to. You know, let's give it a shot, eh? I mean, well, we've not taken all three of them at least anyhow. But, yeah, we should be able to... Right, cool. Let's get... I mean, there's no point getting you to run after them, right? I guess. Because, I mean, there will be another battle. I mean, they might run away and replenish and whatnot. They could do the whole let's hide thing. But it'd be nice if I don't have to deal with... Well, I already don't have to deal with 3 cycles. Not to mention, it's not like we've got a Roman army to come and deal with them at the moment. I mean, that's going down. Yeah, that's going down quite nicely. The Slayers are... Yeah, the Slayers are definitely up to the job. Fast enough, and they've got the anti-large. We might be able to take them both down. That's pretty sweet. I don't find the Slayers have trouble catching up with somebody with like a speed 33, let alone 36. But I guess because it's only one model, because all the models... Oh, there we go, we're taking that one down. All the models don't stick together when you're chasing a unit. So if one ends up lagging behind, you might catch a couple at the end, but the rest of them still carry on going. I mean, they don't all stick together. So I have to find the Slayers just aren't fast enough to deal enough damage. They can't be used like cavalry can for running down the enemy. Is what I'm trying to say. Oh, we might not make it. Come on, Slayers. Kill him. Kill him. Now, I don't know if it got away or if we defeated it. It seemed really close to the edge, but was it I feel like it was... Yeah, it looks like they were taken down. God, they got a lot of kills, especially because they're armoured dwarves and stuff. Yeah, Cycles are cool. I haven't done a proper Beastman playthrough. I played them once, not on stream, but with Malagor. Malagor? No, hang on, Morgur. Morgur and Malagor. The one who has lots of... turn people into spawn. But he had a one of his quest objectives early on was to defeat some orcs, and where he starts, there's no orcs nearby. And I basically tried to beeline for some orcs, and it was a bit silly of me, not patient enough, and and yeah, they just got caught by a bunch of Empire armies and stuff and died. The only time I've ever actually technically lost a campaign. It's not easy to lose out, but I guess you don't. You know you've lost like way earlier than. It's not like you're gonna hang around for the enemy to take every settlement. You'd be there ages as well. I know, what with it being snowbally and stuff, but with the horde armies, you always don't have any way. I mean, we could lose a whole army here, but we can still rebuild as long as we've got settlements. Pyrrhic, oh shut up. Oh, I suppose it kind of was. Yeah, just got... Annoying thing is... Yeah, we'll release the captives. God damn, me saying I won't release the captives. I mean, like, orcs for 100%, we shouldn't really release the beastmen as well. But you know, we just picked up loads of stuff from their corpses. We didn't actually... We killed everybody had. That's where we got the money from. It wasn't ransoming. So we can upgrade that, which might not be a bad idea. Just in general, I guess, because we're gonna... you know, these places are going to be kind of on the front lines against chaos. Let's get that as well, and we can always get a ranger barracks up here. Man, I really want to. I keep wanting to say hold off fighting the vampires are going after Grand Prix and stuff, but it's like I don't want to have wars on multiple fronts. Yeah, there's Heinrich. I guess Manfred will be back soon as well. Great Book of Grudges. I think we already gave him a weapon actually. I think we gave him the extra percentage thing. Oh, there isn't one that gives. I'm sure there was something that gave fire attacks. Is it the next level? Bonus versus last plus 24 enable flaming attacks. Not a bad one to get, I don't think. Oh, let's have a quick look at the diplomacy. I know we already kind of looked at the dwarves. Oh yeah, Karak Kadrin declared war on us, and then they stopped. And they paid me to stop the war, even though... I think the problem is our strength rank being so low when we lose troops and things like that.
Yes. Well,
did we already have a...
What are your demands? No, no.
Yeah, they don't like my... They like my treaties with Kislev. They've got 10 settlements, Kislev have.
Kislev.
That's kind of... I don't know what they start with. I mean, it's like every patch, like somebody else gets pretty strong. There's always the Varg. The Varg were always kind of ridiculous on Mortal Empires. But the fact that they've all been split up is good. So they should fight amongst themselves a bit more. Oh, and now too. Oh. Yeah, I'm right thinking, yeah, the dwarfs went before the vampires. If those dwarfs had come along, even with a handful of troops, and come to support me, we could have had Drakenhof. I mean, if the game battle was so close, what, an extra few units? Yeah, they're coming to take that. I mean, that's not terribly surprising, right? I don't know if Vortex, well, if you come back and watch, as you were saying yesterday, it's like, oh, you should always take, I mean, it was a good, keep it hold of it so we could use it as a base to replenish a little bit. If we had a military access with the doors, probably wouldn't have needed to keep it because we're only going to lose it anyway. I'm surprised there's siege in it. Because it doesn't have walls. I'm sure it doesn't. I think I was considering putting walls there. I think I decided they wouldn't take the build up quick enough. I haven't been paying attention enough. Have the other vampires already been? Has Temperhof already been? I mean, hopefully they're too busy recruiting, but are we at war with Schwarzhofen as well? With the von Carsteins. I think we might have made a deal with the dwarves to come after them as well. We wow, they got graveyard and stuff, haven't they? Oh well, we get the garrison as well. Yeah, there's nothing useful we could do here. I should have recruited another lord last time. Actually, that was a mistake of mine. I should have got some units recruiting. It's only because we were under siege we couldn't particularly. But we basically lost a turn worth of recruitment. Oh, and Ronkney was actually killed. I mean, that's fine. It's a good job. I already said, my first lord is being named after Merrick, but I'm waiting for until we have a proper second army, not these standing laws, just in case stuff like this happens. Wait, I guess we've still got a grudge to defeat more vampires anyway. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, there's basically no garrison here, right? Why the hell didn't they attack me last time?
I refuse. My axe thirsts for wood.
Right.
It is an honor.
I guess maybe it's just because I don't want any kind of lines because I am weak. Or at least on the surface weak. No, I still got 2 turns, but then I'll try and get that upgraded. How... Well, 4 turns and we can get this upgraded and we can get the... It's quite a ways off. I mean, I was thinking about, do we build an army over here? So that we can recruit... We should kind of do it over here, I guess. It doesn't really matter where we recruit our lord. We don't have anything that gives us extra lord recruit rank. I know we've got the gold mine over here. But it's like the higher level. So we get Fane recruit rank, but it's on the higher level we get Lord recruit rank. Yeah, but we'll get Belgrun, I guess, as like I was saying before about the construction cost minus 15 for buildings in the local region. We're better off, yeah, we'll recruit up here.
Lord of Clan Morgan. I'm off.
What's my, Oh, I'm going for some economy-based skills. I will... We'll get some crawlers first. And we need an armory for these, but it's going to be a while before we can get stuff like that. Do I get a third grudge thrower? I might do. There's nothing else I can really get in this region, is it? No, I'm not fussed about going up to cannons and gunpowder. Well, we can't anyway. Maybe if we get rangers. We should, possibly should have done this last time, right? But sort of just switched over to that. We're going to get a rebellion here again, aren't we? We're getting chaos corruption. Oh, I kind of missed that event, didn't I? Yeah, we'll switch over to that. Construction costs. Oh, that will also help. Well, yeah, maybe next time we'll consider getting that upgraded, because with the reduction he gives... Hang on, let me have a look. Local... It's region, isn't it? As opposed to province. I'll test that out next time. I think we might have to cross the line. And I don't even know where the line is. I'm sure it's... Oh, there we go. Nashrak's lair. Somewhere here, right? That's strange that they don't have... Or is it that? No. It's just a little torch, maybe. No, that's just part of the scenery. It's really weird there's not like a little line there. Might try that the next time actually, but it's like if we try and move over here, maybe we can't reach. Maybe it takes a turn to kick in. We'll check next turn. Should be 10% off anyway, but they'll end up being 25% off, so we should get that anyway. He might be coming for me, which ain't the end of the world, because Karak Kadrin is pretty tough, but we'll want to take Warden off and stuff, but... Yes, and to turn. I just find things like, oh, should we doing? Is there something else we should be doing? It'd be nice if we could. Oh, they're attacking me in Oakenhammer. That's fine. Just get it over with. Yeah, a lot of these are half strength anyway. Like I said, I'd be surprised they didn't take it last time. I mean, in hindsight, yeah, we probably should have sacked the place. Got some extra money. Oh, it doesn't matter. It would have been a good decision if we had taken Draken off. Oh, they got Karak Kadrin. Yeah. I mean, they're actually expanding now, just not. I mean, this is my concern. Just need to stop dwelling on it, but it's like, I just keep thinking of the game that could have been if we had won that first Battle of Drakenhof. That would have been it, the vampires would be out. Or the vampire counts would be out. Oh, God. It's always happened, it's like, oh, trade agreement is solved. What are you doing now, Ostermark? Like, oh, because you're being destroyed. Right. That's legit. We need to go speak to Telebeckland. See if we can get a trade agreement with them then. I'm assuming that's who's taking them out, actually. It's kind of what it looks like. Yeah. Yeah, we'll come through, take Wardenhof and Eschen. It's probably a more prudent way of going about taking Drakenhof anyway. Because then Eschen becomes a good staging post. Plus it's, you know, connected to our territory and whatnot. Yep. Oh. Oh, I need to... Yeah, -10 with the dwarves. I mean, public orders. A big pain in the ass. Grudge issued. Oh, Oh, they are mobilising. That's interesting. I didn't mind if they take these bits. I was always kind of hoping to get them from Confederation as long as I could take these. Wait, first off, let's have a look at this. How much does that cost to upgrade now? Yeah, so we're only getting the 10% discount, right?
Master of Runecraft.
I mean, we'll wait. I mean, we'll go and get artillery, then we'll come back round this way. I didn't want to, I won't get this just yet.
Ah, do.
Yeah, we'll go over there. Are we in the right region? Yeah. I'll give myself
If you say so, Peter.
3 god throws, and then we'll come back. And we'll try and go over into this area. Oh, they haven't said the next turn you're going to be building, so we'll move through here. Maybe we can get the discount on the upgraded version of that, and maybe whatever's there. Okay. Yeah, I'll hold off building there. I want to upgrade that as well, but what is the improvement exactly? Well, the siege holdout time isn't so much of an issue. 3 dwarf warriors, the dwarf warriors get changed into longbeards. So it's 5 dwarf warriors, 2 with longbeards. No, 2 with great weapons get replaced with just 2 longbeards with great weapons. Oh, plus, and then the quarrelers. Oh, 2 quarrelers gets down to 2 quarrelers with great weapons, and you get 3 thunderers in. So, alright. End the turn. Oh no, let's talk to Talabekland. Don't think we even managed to get a.
Dwarfs, I hope we can strike some pit. I don't agree.
Why not? Come on, come on, come on. I want to trade with you. Alright, well, we can wait. Hey, Diabolus Vert, how are you doing, sir? Longbeard for life. What happened to Orc for life? Orcs are the best. Now you're all about the Longbeards. Oh, how bad is it for the one? Well, we're kind of focusing on the vampires. I guess we defeated the orcs. Yesterday, the ones you popped in to see them we were fighting. The faction up here. We haven't gone to war with the ones down south. The aim was to get a couple of settlements here. There's a nice gold mine and stuff. And then go after the vampires, but war broke out with the vampires first, so we're having to focus on them, because the problem we're finding, well, until we can afford 2 armies, we can't really be in 2 places at once. It's very difficult getting around our lands. We've nearly taken the main vampire one twice. It's really annoying. Being close. I guess in you haven't really. Vampires equals snooty caped dicks. Did they wear? I was going to say, they wear cloaks, not capes. Oh, well, yeah, you're buggering off. I forgot about them. Oh, were they hidden? Oh, yeah, hidden encampment. They can do that. Oh, they were in ambush last time. Oh, we have to be wary of that. Yeah, Karak, Ungrim's currently wounded. Just licking his wounds before we go back in. But we'll be a bit more affordable. When we were first going after the vampires, we weren't at war with Templehof, so we kind of saw an opportunity to go straight for Drakenhof. But we're at war with these guys now, so we'll come and take those first. We'll be a bit more methodical about it. Right, we've got a grudge throwers from here.
On my way.
On my way. We will... . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Let's upgrade that first. How long is that going to take? 3 turns. I don't really want to recruit any warriors. I want to get the longbeards. I'm not going to be able to get the great weapons. Oh, we could get a Fane as well if we get that. 3 turns. Why are we... Is it normally 3,000? No, it's normally 4,000. Okay. Yeah, we basically get 25% off at the moment because this gives me 10% off, and then this Lord's Gone ability is just an extra 15% off. So I want to take advantage of that while he is about. But it doesn't affect... Here, this is only getting a 10% off. You have to be actually in the region. Hey, Vortex, you starting my gameplay with Grumbrindle today. Oh, cool. I'm not a huge fan. Well, just more from a lore point of view. I'm looking forward to playing with Grumbrindle. I just don't... I feel like he's the sort of character who should be treated a bit like the Green Knight. Like he's this mystical dwarf who kind of shows up when there's issues. When, you know, when the dwarves need him most. As opposed to... Right, let's get a couple more of these then.
It's as good as done.
Maybe. Yeah, 6 might be alright. As opposed to somebody who leads a faction. I mean, it's a bit iffy. It's one of the reasons why I preferred Mazdamundi. Well, I decided to play Mazdamundi over... Krogar. Because Sauruses lead the armies, but they don't lead the civilizations. You know, they're good leaders and commanders. Right, what do we want here? I mean, in the long term, obviously, you're going to want this, but... yeah, we should probably get this now. Or do we just get... Tool workshop? It's yeah, it's more income, but then we'll probably get more from trade. Yeah, let's go with this. I mean, obviously, once these places are all built up, I might as well get that in as well while we got all the discounts and stuff. Once it's fully upgraded, we can replace that and put a tool thingy in there. I'm looking forward to getting a Grumbrindle actually, because again, I haven't played with him at all. He's going to be leading my hero army. I'm going to get a band of heroes and head north to get into trouble. Oh, research. Oh, speed and melee defense for rangers. I do want rangers. That's not going to be... I'm going to say we're about to recruit Longbeards in a few turns, but be less than 6 turns. Let's go for the extra growth. I mean, there's lots of things I want. Yeah, I want the growth. It'll take ages to be able to get enough population surplus to be able to get this up to get full population surplus. So every little bit's gonna help. Oh, I can... Yeah, I should get another unit. I get a Slayer in. So I'm gonna get 4 Slayers. And I guess 5 Longbeards probably. We'll probably get a Fane. Yeah, I mean, how long is that going to take? It's going to take 3 turns, okay. And when's Old Ungrim back? Yeah, 1 turn.
Yes.
Yes.
Greetings, honourable ally.
Honourable ally, you don't even allow me to walk through your territory. Telbeckland, I know you're going up with me.
The dwarves have come. I hope they've brought a few. I'll ignore that.
Come on, just want some trade with you. I'm. I'm kind of doing. I say I'm kind of doing what you're suggesting, Vortex. Well, we lost the battle against, although it was incredibly close, at Drakenhof, where we left it yesterday. Although, yeah, I think you had already gone at that point, because you were suggesting, "Oh, fall back to Karak Kadrin and and rebuild, refresh." But it was a really close battle. It was definitely. I'm glad. It was worth trying. And we had to do it there because we found out where their second army was, so we couldn't have hung around for much longer. Annoying thing is we could have actually done it if the main dwarf faction had, because they go before the vampire counter. They had come in, they didn't have much nearby, but it would have been enough to tip the balance, and then we could have had Drakenhof, which is a shame. But I told you I'm your good advisor. But we had some. There's some. We were kind of forced, but as a result of losing that battle, we were kind of forced to come back and replenish anyway. And seeing as we're at war with Tempelhof now, we'll work our way down. I'd love to go after Mount Gumbat, but I don't want to get into more wars than I need to. We've got all these grudges against the vampires anyway, so it's not like I could peace out and... Ooh, wait, you suddenly got the 2 stacks. That's fine. If they come for me, that'll be good. Ooh. Oh, the mining pit's done. Well, we've got the discount from being there. Let's get that one done. We'll move you guys up, which means now this place is getting his discount. Yeah. So there was 5,000, so we saved ourselves a pretty penny there. And okay, now we can put Ungrim back in the army. Thanks for your help. You might be back. Hey, Ungrim, you're back. Any decent enchanted items? Miner's drinking horn. As much as I like the imagery, it doesn't really help him. I mean, the physical resistance, perhaps. Although against the vampires, that's not really going to help us. Right, nope, wrong thing, wrong button. Let's get...
But the axe of Dargo demands blood.
Yeah, then we can have... We'll have to wait 2 turns, but we'll get a Thane and then 5 Longbeards to be our front line. Man, your public order's going down as well. Only a little bit, but faction effects. It's because of the bloody grudges, right? Yeah, it's a swing from a... We haven't got that, but we've got 4 grudges, but some of them are relatively old. They get worse over time, but we should be able to do that soon. And this one, and then we want to be working on those anyway. And end of turn. It looks like I wouldn't be surprised if these guys are aiming to come after Karak Kadrin. It looks like they kind of head in that direction. Especially they've got 2 armies over here. Unless they're just going to plan to... Hey, trade grained. Recruiter. It's alright, I guess. I think it gives them like 5% off. Recruiting, which every little helps, I guess. We have got a defensive alliance with the dwarves, but it's not enough. It doesn't give us visibility. I don't think. Well, not properly, because we can't... Oh, I don't know, I can't tell. I don't know if we'll be able to see what the vampires were doing. Yeah, they're coming for me, that's cool. Kind of. Oh, but they're not. They've got in a pretty awkward position, I think. Because I bet you I'm not going to get my, whatchamacallums? My garrison as reinforcements. I bet you they're not quick enough. In which case I might want to just, skip by them going to Karak Kadrin. I mean, they might carry on going past me if I do that, mind you. Don't care about the Sword of Cain.
No.
Oh, are they you? Are they... I haven't got really any frontline troops. I can't get through to there, can I? How bloody annoying of you.
Do not mistake me for a fool.
I mean, we could try and ambush them. I don't imagine they're going to have much worse than Graveguard in there than Crypt Horrors, but...
One rag.
Oh, I can't even reach them, actually. But if I say 50-50, come down to... I mean, it's only a 50-50 chance, right?
Moving.
But, you know, maybe they'll siege me. If they don't see me, maybe they'll come in for a siege, then I'll come in behind, and then with the garrison as well, be no problem. Or to get trapped in here, it's going to be a bit awkward because we haven't got our long beards yet. That's fine, we weren't going to be able to recruit him this turn anyway. Where's the settlement upgrade? Ooh, nice. Yes. Yes, I want that very much so, thank you. Wow, is that really the end of the turn? I think it might be. Unless you want to actually give me some kind of... Come on.
To war.
To war. I mean, they like me.
All here are honored dwarf.
Oh, here we go. We have a full-blown military alliance, maybe.
No.
No. Sod you then. What about just military access? That's... I don't know. That's not how counter offers work. You can't just like completely change it. Here's an offer for you. Why don't you join me by war against the orcs? Oh well, in exchange for the military access. No, just join my war. It's like no. How about if I throw you a bit of gold? Because it's starting to get annoying at this point. Oh, come on. Just tell me how much money it would take. Sort of. I'll wait. Just kind of annoying though every time I walk through that territory, which luckily at the moment now isn't an issue, but we walked through it, well, at least once over here. I think we were looking at doing it again at one point, but it's like they have a -10 penalty to us. I mean, we're in the same wars. I mean, they joined my war against the vampires. I think I did an exchange against the von Karsteins. And we've got a defensive alliance. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Man, there's so many empires. I don't know if you're still about Diablo's Third, but you haven't played Mortal Empires, have you? I think you played much of this game. Yeah. Yeah, I say yet. He hopes. But, yeah, end time's a big thing in the thing. Destroy the Slayer Shrine. What? That seems like one of the dumbest things I've heard. Destroy the Slayer Shrine and use Dwarf Warriors. Well, I've got Dwarf Warriors. So, I mean, I don't see the point in destroying the Slayer Shrine. I mean, what am I going to put there instead? I've already got the Warriors thing. I'm about to get Longbeards. And yeah, they are. I mean, like, Slayers are... I mean, having a few Slayers are great. I mean, they've done wonders against large things. You need a line for Hammer and Anvil tactic. Yeah, I know. I guess you haven't been paying attention. Because now that that's been upgraded, I've got access to Longbeards. I'm holding out so I can get some Longbeards. So now I'm going to recruit 5 Longbeards and get myself a Thane as well.
Yes, my oath is intact.
Yeah, this wasn't the whole army. This just happens to be what we had at the moment. Obviously, it's not finished.
My vows will be satisfied with this.
Let me get a Thane as well. Okay, didn't see that. Your main line is absolute shit, to be honest. Think before you speak. Oh god, that's nice. Because we've already got that with the other guy, but I want somebody who's going to be tough. Campaign movement, maybe. Yeah, well, I guess the campaign movement. I mean, that's a cool skill, especially if we can combine it with that other lord. But now let's go for this.
Yes?
And he will be named. I feel like we should name somebody after Dasmolk again, seeing as he was our last subscriber. I don't have a subscriber list up. I kind of know people off the top of my head. I'm not sure which. Oh, and this could be Dasmolk. He didn't get much time as a as a runesmith. I don't care about the training. Nah, I don't really care about any of those. Let's just make him Blade Master. Oh, we can't go in there straight away, that's a shame. Yeah, unfortunately we'll have to wait our turn to get one or more. And oh god, look at our grudges. We need to not much I can do. We need to just wait. We need to go after these guys as quickly as we can. It's interesting they just turned around and went away though. They just marched in my territory because they didn't foil my ambush. Maybe they were coming after his army and were like, oh, his army's disappeared, okay, we'll go back. I guess they never really had the intentions to come after Karak Kadrin. They probably thought he was too well defended.
I'll have your words before you take
Oh, are you going to offer me something? I'll just accept it. I'll ask for a trade in my turn. Sometimes it's like if you do a counter offer and you don't give it, it's like, okay, we'll just take the non-aggression then. Sometimes they say no. So, I don't know. I don't know why. They like change their mind. I was thinking like, but then it automatically puts like an extra buff onto diplomacy by having the non-aggression. So hopefully they'll be more inclined to take some trade with us. Not that we're going to get that much from them, but want to trade with everyone we can. Oh, are you? Haha. I guess they, the Beastmen have. They've replenished. I wonder if their army. It was all Cygors and Minotaurs when we fought them, and a few Ungor. It was like 3 Cygor and about 4 or 5 Minotaurs, and like a few units of Ungor. But we destroyed everything except for the Ungor, who managed to run away. It looks like they've replenished up anyway. I wonder if they stick with the same kind of idea for their army. But yeah, we can't see from here though. Nope, it's mostly just, well, I mean, it could have, this could all just be Cygors and really badass stuff, but don't look like it.